The switch statement. Let's say you have a if statement. If age is 1, then discount is 5. Else if age is 2, discount is 10. In all other cases, discount is 0. Now I define an integer variable and set it to 1, which is hard-coded, a bad practice, but this is just for example. You can do the same thing with a switch statement. There is a switch statement. You go like this: switch, within parentheses, an integer variable you want to work with, and these parentheses and braces are very important. And let me say before I go any further that a switch statement is not very popular with Objective-C programmers. You might see it, so you want to know what goes on in here. It also operates only on integer variables, and there's a break statement in there. You will see in a minute. It's very tricky. It may be helpful or may just cause more problems for you. So mostly you want to stick with if statement, if else, if statement like this. Once in a while you may see it, the switch statement, you might see it. So switch within parentheses an integer variable, then you have your left brace and end with a right brace. Within it you have a set of case statement, and the case statement goes like this: case 1, what really means is when age is 1, discount is 5, and then a break statement. Now this break statement is extremely tricky. You have to watch out for it. If you have it, it means one thing. If you don't have it, it means another thing. And we'll see in a minute using a breakpoint and live debugger. Cases 2, discount is 10, break. Default, in all other cases, discount is 0 and a break statement. So I'm going to run this. Okay, so you can see the age is 1 here. I can also hover over it and see the age is 1. But I'm just going to instead of hovering over, and I'm just going to see it here. Age is 1. So what are we expecting? I'm expecting case is 1, discount is 5, break, and then jump over to line 36. Let's see what happens. Discount is 5, break, and then it goes to discount. Now I'm going to make a change. I'm going to get rid of this break statement. Comment it out. That's another way, by the way, to you comment some code out when you are just playing with it. And run this program. Okay, so what are we expecting at this point? Discount is 5. Yes. Now what's going to happen? I predict that if you are missing your breakpoint, what will happen is it'll go and into case 2 as well. And there you go. You see what happens? The first statement is true. It'll go and check all other subsequent case statements. Now the discount is 10, and that's not what we wanted. And it's going to break. Will it do the default? No, it's going to step over the default though. Another trick for you. So default is not going to be executed. If I was to make age 3, it does not fall into any of these categories. So this time I'm expecting skip over and go into discount. Default, and discount is 0, and sure enough it is. Now let me show you a situation in which you may want no break statement, and the statement is if the age is 1 or 2, discount is 10. If age is 3, you see the colon, how semicolons and colons, you also got to mind your semicolons and colons. If age is 3, discount is 15. and break. So for age 1 and 2 the discount is 10, case 3 discount is 15. Let's see how that works out. What's age? Age is 3. Actually it'll go to default, right? I should have changed it back to 1. Age is 1 now. What's going to happen? Yeah, you see, age is 1. We said age is 1 or 2. So that's how, without the break, you can implement this logic. Case is 1 or 2. When age is 1 or 2, discount is 10. And sure enough, it is. If I make the age 2, run. What's age? Age is 2. So discount is going to be 10 as well. So that's how sometimes you might not need the break statement, sometimes you might need the break statement, and you gotta mind your parentheses, braces, colons, semicolons. I would say stick with the if statement if you can, and that's what's most popular with Objective-C programmers. You will see that.